Precious Achiuwa and Draymond Green. And away we go. It'll be Golden State ball, and the first between the Heat and the Nuggets. Stephen Curry gets up the first shot. Ooh, coach, he's got a little bit of that magic at MSG, doesn't he? Right. Curry leaves it now. Green gives it right back. Stephen Curry fires, and he's 2 for 2 from three-point range. 9-0 start for the Nuggets, and a block on the other end. Kuminga and Green converged on Hartenstein. And now Curry fires once again. Uh-oh, Stephen Curry. Moses Moody tracks down the rebound. Knicks are 0 for 7 to start this game. As Kuminga drives and lays it in, and Stan, his emergence.
He can score around the basket. He has been a godsend for them after they lost Mitchell Robinson.
DiVincenzo finally scores, and if this was a college game, let's keep an eye on Thompson now. He becomes the focus with the second unit, getting some early minutes here. A reset for Thompson. He's got it. His game is starting to brighten up a little bit, Coach.
They have featured him. He's gotten to match up against second unit guys, and he's been great.
Brunson with a tough shot over Gary Payton. Up ahead, Draymond Green gives it up. Moody gets a man in the air and scores it with a foul. Brunson. Surprising to hear Tom Thibodeau today.
You're exactly right. If you throw him in the mix, Coach told us that he is hopeful that all three will be back by the end of the month. He called it
11 points and 7 rebounds, by the way, in this first quarter. He's matched his career high for rebounds in a quarter already. As Jalen Brunson hits a triple. So the 2 acquisitions from Detroit. Here's Josh Hart left wide open, and he makes him pay. Knicks are looking a little more fluid here in this. Podziemski sets up Kuminga. Burks on him. Kuminga spin. Kuminga quick and delivers a turnaround jumper to impress as the minutes have come. Sims kicks it to the corner. There is Hart once again. Back-to-back triples for Josh Hart. New York to just 16. Maybe one possession left for him. Here's Hart again in the corner. No, Sims is there with a follow and a foul. Entered the game late first, stays in to start the second. Hartenstein gives it to Hart. And now Burks in deep the corner, and he hits it. That trade was February, a trade deadline day deal. We were here in New York that day as Deuce McBride hits a rainmaker. Podziemski finds Thompson, Jackson Davis. Those two have worked well together this year. There's just those ineffable parts of their game as Thompson reigns in a three-pointer. Keeps it alive, but right to DiVincenzo. Knicks looking for their first points in transition, and it comes from Deuce McBride.
Well, it's interesting with the Warriors. They were, in the time Draymond Green was out, those 16 games he missed in suspension, they were last in the league in fast break points. Since he's come back,
even being in the rotation for the Warriors, it's a tough role for him.
It is, but he's got great maturity.
DiVincenzo, long-range three-pointer. Kept his feet on the ground. Excellent defensive play. Curry slow to get up. 5 on 4 here for the Knicks. Brunson drives it with Green on him. Ooh, Brunson, a strong finish.
No, but an excellent call. The foul was before. Good call, and it was smart of them to look at it.
And Carl Lane kind of had it that way to start with, as Curry is fouled this time going in. Count the basket. Golden State's been playing great basketball lately. They've won 11 of their last 14 and 6 straight road wins. DiVincenzo drops the shoulder and a block on Podziemski. Kuminga, once Draymond Green went out with that suspension, he made the most of his opportunity. Now a real factor in the starting lineup. Josh Hart.
And help defense from Josh Hart to create that turnover.
Helps with their 4th turnover in his corner. Curry quiets him down. DiVincenzo gets stuck. That was Kuminga who forced the steal. Kuminga tips it up ahead to Podziemski. What a play. Kuminga flying high, and that was all 0-0 right there. After the way the game started, a 14-0 start. Curry hit his first 3 threes. Now he lays one in. Joining the 21-year-old Moses Moody in the starting lineup once again with no Andrew Wiggins. That's a foul. Brunson Able to hit the floater. Got to go quick if you're the Knicks. DiVincenzo catch and shoot. Kuminga just jumping over hard. Now the outlet to Curry. Long three in transition. Wow. Oh my goodness, the modern game. And now here come the Knicks. DiVincenzo runs it. DiVincenzo taking on Green. Wow. A reverse layup. Threading two Warriors defenders. That was special. And Kuminga pops free. Warriors with the ball here. Looking up top. Payton the catch. Hart with a deflection. Curry lets it fly and hits number 6 from deep range. DiVincenzo, in and out it goes. Back tap by Green, and now DiVincenzo center cut. DiVincenzo, his second made three. He's 2 for 11 tonight. Now Brunson. Achua cleared the way for him. Stops an 8-0 run. And the Warriors back up 11. Brunson takes the contact, lays it in. Hard out of the pack. Wants to push it. All the Villanova boys on the floor. Great communication that Draymond Green wearing the mic allows us to hear. Klay Thompson coming out of the timeout. Drills one. It's been a major strength here in this run the last 14 games for the Warriors. Their bench. Kuminga flying high for the follow on the Chris Paul miss.
Both Thompson and Curry.
Another offensive rebound up top for Sims. Hart set him up. 3.5 to go. Here's Thompson. He springs free and lays it in. What a play out of the timeout. But Allie LaForce, these two are very close. They have a long relationship and very much looking up to Paul as Chris Paul sets up Jackson Davis.
He told me he's known Jalen since he was in high school. So Jalen's father worked out Chris Paul for an entire summer. Chris was heading into his 4th year with the Clippers, and Jalen remembers vividly what his dad tried to instill in him when he was young, when he was on the AAU circuit. Chris Paul told me he even took his son to watch Jalen play in the Final Four when he was with Villanova.
The Knicks have been very, very good, though since the injuries, the Knicks have struggled as much as the Warriors have.
8.5 to go in regulation. Hart is open. Malik Pajinski.
Steve Kerr ready to go back with Curry and Draymond Green.
Up top for Jackson Davis. Chris Paul with the lob. 3 to shoot. And it is denied. Moody with a block. Kuminga out of the pack. Look out! Kuminga scores and one! A freight train in Jonathan Kuminga. He's missed some open threes tonight. He's 0 for 4. Green patient. Oh, he finds Pajinski, who's fouled. And it goes!
And continuing to move his feet as Brunson goes into his pivot game.
Pokes it free. Brunson there to clean it up. Curry and the Warriors, their only trip here to New York in the regular season. They'll match up again March 18th in San Francisco. Kuminga, quick release. He scores it and one. A sprint to the finish line here. Short-handed as they are. Brunson, Hartenstein, extra pass. Deuce McBride, a rainmaker. He's got that high. Clock's ticking here. Back to Curry in the corner. Curry hits a three. No Randall, no Anunoby, no Mitchell Robinson. Knicks trying to weather the storm, but it's a Curry storm right now.
The Warriors so good with that split game. They throw it to Paul in the post. Draymond Green sets the screen. Curry comes off and knocks it in.
Big shot, Jalen Brunson.
Enough other weapons to overcome that right now.
There goes Green. The C's part for him. And that might be. Meanwhile, the Warriors are rolling. Golden State has won 12 of their last 15 games and